Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle. When I was home after my first tour, it was worse. I'd wake up and there'd be nothing. I already said a word to my wife until I said yes to a divorce. When I was here, I wanted to be there. When I was there, all I could think of was getting back into the jungle. I'm here a week now. Waiting for a mission. Getting softer. Every minute I stay in this room, I get bigger. And every minute Charlie squats in the bush, he gets stronger.
And every time I look around, the walls move in a little tighter. Huh? What? Yeah, I'm Captain Willard. I'm Martin Sheen. What? What? You want me to do Apocalypse Now in 60 minutes? I can't do it, it's too long. Oh, hey, wait, no, hey, leave me alone. It's too long, it's a 3-hour movie. Come on. Hey, come, oh, no, stop, come on now. Oh, hey, come on. I'm Martin Sheen. I'm Martin Sheen. I can't do it. It's too long. Think of my son Charlie. Tiger Bomb. I can't do it. It's too damn long. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. You see, Willard, there are good people and there are bad people. And sometimes the good people are bad people. And sometimes the bad people are good people. It's confusing, really. It's like Darth Vader. For all intents and purposes, Darth Vader was a pretty great guy until he joined the dark side and he became evil. I don't know how to spell it out for you, Willard. E-V-I-L. Every man has a breaking point. That point where they go insane. For some, it's their 30s. Too many brew pubs. Too many IPAs. For some, it's in their 50s. A few divorces, a few kids, a house in the suburbs with a trampoline that no longer bounces. Every man has a point where he goes insane. And that's what's happened to Colonel Kurtz. I don't know how to spell it out for you, Willard. INSANEE. Insane knee. He thinks he's a god out there. And I must admit, it's quite tempting to think of oneself as a god. Your mission is to terminate Colonel Kurtz's command with extreme prejudice. Harrison Ford, give him his orders. You're gonna walk out of Rittenhouse Square Market and you're gonna walk down 18th Street to Delancey. You're gonna make a left on Delancey, but on the right side of the road. You'll come to Plays and Players Theater, and you'll go to the far door where the stairs are, press the buzzer, and someone will let you in. And then you'll go up one flight of stairs, and then you'll go up a second flight of stairs. By that point, if you want to rest, there's a rest stop outside the theater office. And then you'll go up a third flight of stairs, and then a fourth flight of stairs. You may be winded by this point. You'll see a piano, and usually the captain's there tickling the keys. You'll walk in through the double doors, flop down on the bed, and you'll start the show. You mean I'm only doing this show one more time, and it's tonight? Whoa. I have to kill a fellow American.
The crew mostly just kid. Rock and rollers with 1 foot in their graves. The machinist, the one they called Chef, was from New Orleans. He was wrapped too tight for Vietnam. Probably wrapped too tight for New Orleans. Lance on the forward 50s was a famous surfer from the beaches south of Atlanta. He would ever fly a weapon in his life. Clean, mystically, from south for a shithole, and I think the light and space of Vietnam really put the sack on his head. Then there was Phillips, the chief. It might have been my mission, but it sure as shit was the chief's boat.
Yeah, this sure as shit is my boat. Yeah, this here is my boat. So you have to go upriver, huh? I took a fella upriver once, looked just like you. Shot himself dead. So yeah, this is gonna end well. You check out the classified dossier on Colonel Kurtz? The classified dossier on Colonel Kurtz? Good idea, Chief. Has anyone seen the CO? That's commanding officer. Has anyone seen the commanding officer? Has anyone seen the commanding officer? Robert Duvall. Has anyone seen Robert Duvall? Winner of Best Supporting Actor for Apocalypse Now? Winner for Best Actor in Tender Mercies in 1983? Anybody? Robert Duvall! Robert Duvall! Robert Duvall! Robert Duvall! I am now Robert Duvall. I take off my shirt and I put on a cowboy hat and I say a lot of shit. A lot of shit! Look at all these dead bodies! Got a deck of cards right here. Ace of spades, Queen of hearts, Ace of diamonds, blackjack, baby! Look at all these bodies! Look at this guy holding his guts in right here. Any man who can hold those sausages in like that deserves a sit from my canteen. Have a sip from my canteen, soldier. I'm sorry, what? Lance Johnson's here. The famous boogie boarder? Well, bring him over here. Give me that. Lance Johnson. Serious. Wow. Lance Johnson, you're the best boogie boarder that ever lived. I've seen all your movies. Hey, I know a place. Listen, I know a place. It's got great waves. You'll love it. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, we can take you there. You might get shot, but hey, you want a boogie, right? Right? I remember one time you were doing that triple, what do you call it? Yeah, you were doing that axle thing, and you were coming up against this great big wave, and it was so big. I'm thinking, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. He can't make that. He's not gonna make it. 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 It's too big. Not even Lance Johnson can make that. Nope, it's too big. He's not gonna make it. Never gonna make it. And guess what? You made it. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. A damn break out there, Lance. No beaches. But I know a place. So what do you say, Lance? Are you ready? Let's boogie! Boogie, 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 boogie. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I shouldn't even be. I don't want to go. Boogie, 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 boogie. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die. I shouldn't even be. I don't want to die. Boogie, 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 boogie. Hey, hey, kid. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, I'm Robert Duvall. You smell that? Huh? You smell that? That's the smell. That's the smell of napalm, son. Nothing else in the world smells like it. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. It's has an aroma like incense. It is gasoline, but it's different. It always reminds me of this time driving around with my mom, the Datsun wagon. She'd fill up the tank, unleaded. It was just us, my mom and I. We'd drive around that Datsun wagon all around Oakland, California. At that moment, I always knew it was always going to be like this. It was always going to be like this. I often waited in the Datsun wagon when my mom went shopping at the Safeway. I'd listen to Korean pop music because my best friend was Korean. I never wanted to be myself. I always wanted to be somebody else. Thank God I got my wish. And I would become Robert Duvall! Anyway, that's what that smell reminds me of. I am now famous actor Frederick Forrest in the role of chef. So, I had this dream, right? And Rihanna is in the dream. And I'm like, is this an acid flashback or something? Because I can't believe it's her. And in the dream, she's just like she is in the magazine, two-dimensional. She comes over to me, she says, Chef, will you make me some food? And I'm like, shoot, Riri, that's what I call her. I love your music. I'll make you anything you want. You just name it, girl. And she says, Chef, make me a mango pie. And I'm like, what the fuck is a mango pie? Right? I mean, what the hell is a mango pie? I mean, I've heard of pumpkin pie, I've heard of blueberry pie, I've heard of pecan pie, I've heard of cobbler pie, but I ain't never heard of no mango pie. And she goes, Chef, I really want a mango pie. And I'm like, all right, girl, don't give me those eyes. I'm gonna go make you a mango pie. Bring back the boogie board, lads. It was a nice boogie board and those are hard to find. Bring back the boogie board, lads. It was a nice board and you know those are hard to find. Bring back the boogie board, lads. It was a nice board and you know those are hard to find. Gotta be some mangoes around here somewhere, right? It's a jungle. There's gotta be some mangoes around here somewhere. Did you know I was a famous chef in Philadelphia? Mm-hmm. I'm what they call a sausage leg. That's someone who makes casings for sausages, you know? I can case anything you want. I can case deer. I can case squirrel. Yeah. I'd even case a rat once or twice if I had to. You name it, I can case it. See these hands? These are chef hands. They're not even supposed to be here. You know what? I was invited to go to Paris. Can you imagine that? A guy like me in Paris? Holy shit, a tiger! Ah! Whoa! Ah! You see that tiger? You see that tiger? Ooh, I didn't sign up for this shit, man. I'm a cook. I'm a chef. I should be cooking somewhere. I shouldn't even be here, man. I did not sign up for this shit. I should be in Paris, man, you know? Paris! Never get off the bed, man. Never get off the bed. Never get off the bed. Never get out of bed. Are those people over there? Is that the Playboy Bunny helicopter? Let me hear a hell yeah! Coming up for you, friends, is none other than the Playboy Bunny of the Year of the Solo Fest. Hit it, boys!
Seen on guest spots in Ally McBeal and The Practice.
Yep. I don't know where this is going. And looking at most of you, y'all don't know where it's going either. But I can tell you, wherever it's going to be fucked up. I can tell just by looking at them and you. Wherever this is going, it's going to be fucked up. Ooh, a puppy.
Hey, little guy. Is it gonna get fucked up? Is it gonna get fucked up? Is it gonna get fucked up? I am now Lawrence Fishburne in the role of Mr. Clean. He was only 15 years old, and this was one of his first acting roles. So yeah, I had all her movies, man. The Playboy Bunny of the Solo Fest, yeah, we all had all her movies. But there was this one guy, Tom, he couldn't stop watching, man. He loved her, man. He watched that thing day after day after day. And we told him, it was like, Tom, you gotta stop watching that stuff, man, or something really bad's gonna happen. And guess what happened? Something bad. He loses his house, he loses his girlfriend, he loses his dog, he loses his cat. And guess what? He's still there watching the movie like this. And we're like, yo, Tom, you really gotta start watching that shit, man. It's gonna rot your brains. And if you don't, then something really, really bad is gonna happen. And guess what happened? Something really bad. Guy walks into his house. He's still watching the movie. And he puts a gun in the back of his head like this. Blam! Blows his brains all over the kitchen. That's why I don't mess with that stuff anymore. It'll rot your brains out. Oh, look, a letter from my mom. It's really nice to get a letter out here from all the way out here. Dear Lawrence Fishburne. Mr. Clean, no! Is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor in the house? No, seriously, is there a doctor in the house? Somebody? Nope. Come on, we're gonna make it, all right? He was only 15 years old. It's time to give him proper military burial in the river. I hope this isn't the part where they start killing off all the black actors, because if so, I'm next. Damn. Right before all the white guys get their Oscar-winning scenes. But you know how it is. Shoo. Did you hear something? Did y'all hear something? Are you sure? I didn't even hear you. Guess it's nothing. Should be okay. Are you sure you didn't hear anything? Yeah. I thought I heard something. Ow! I'm hit! I'm hit! A spear? A spear? Are you serious? A fucking spear? Is this supposed to be ironic or something? Ow! Where's Charlie Sheen? Where's Martin Sheen? I'm coming for your eyes, Martin Sheen! Oh! Please! My son Charlie! I don't care! Emilio's having troubles in school! I said, I don't care! Martin Sheen always wins. Hey Lance, put that shield thingy down and get over here.
Dennis Hopper. He's a complete maniac. It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. I see a lot of half-naked people with white makeup on their faces, but just relax, man. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Hit the sirens, man! Hit the sirens! Look at him go, man! Look at him go! Hey, it's okay, man. It's okay. I'm an American. It's okay. Land of the free, home of the brave, Statue of Liberty. 9/11 was an inside job. It's just relax, man. Just relax. Just tell me what you need, man. Tell me what you need. We're looking for Colonel Kurtz. I mean, the man, I mean, he's beautiful, man. He's a beautiful man. He knows what you're thinking, you know what I mean? Like, inside your head, man. And he's just like talking to you in there, you know? And he's like just scooping out your brains like ice cream sundae, man, and slurping it all up. But, you know, but he's talking to you, man. Inside your head, you know? Inside your head? Okay. Like just the other day, man. He said he was gonna kill me, man. But he didn't kill me. He didn't kill me, man. He said he was gonna kill me, but he didn't kill me, man. He didn't kill me. He's genius. He said he was gonna kill me, but he didn't kill me, man. He didn't kill me. Okay. He reads poetry aloud, man. Do you read poetry aloud? No. Like just the other day, he said, I'm a pair of ragged claws scuttling on the floor of silent seas. He wrote that, man. He wrote that. Dancing in the Dark, he wrote that too, man. He's a genius, man. Like, just the other day, he said, life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long, man. He can't even drive, man. He doesn't even have a car. He's genius, man. And then he said, 867-5309. He didn't even have an area code, man. He didn't even have an area code. Okay. He's like our dad, really. All of us, man, he's like our dad, you know? And like a dad, he knows things, you know? Things we do not know. You know, he knows things. Things we do not know, man, like things. Okay. Oh, the heads. Yeah, sometimes he gets a little extreme, you know? But if the heads understood that, they wouldn't be heads, you know? I mean, you should have seen them last night, man. He was saying some beautiful things, man. Like he's noble, you know? And when he speaks, he's just uncanny. Uncanny. If the heads understood that, man, they wouldn't be heads. Okay. If I'm not back in about 15 minutes or by the end of the show, I need to make sure that you guys get Chef the code for the airstrike, okay? So it's Alpha Phi Phi Pho Fum 8675309. Okay, got it? Repeat it back. Alpha Phi Phi Pho Fum 8675309. Come on, let me hear. Alpha Phi Phi Pho Fum
8675309. 9.
One more time.
Alpha Phi Phi Pho Fum 8675309. 9.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes.
Now I'm gonna go kill this guy.
But you guys don't have to. Oh, okay, you don't have to do all this, all right? You can knock that off. Come on. No, I'm Martin Sheen. I'm a young Martin Sheen. Oh, not this again. Emilio! Help!
Where you from, Willard? Pennsylvania, sir. Is that where they have all the cheesesteaks? No, that's Philadelphia, sir. I ordered a cheesesteak once. I asked for cheese. They gave me whiz. Okay. Why are you trying to kill me, Willard?
I'm not, sir. It's my orders. I'm conflicted.
Sometimes the heart grows conflicted and eats its own face. Do you know what's left when conflict eats its own face? Conflict. Nothing really changes. I was expecting someone like you.
Okay.
A theater artist pretending to be an assassin. You are an assassin, aren't you?
I'm a theater artist pretending to be one, sir.
Why couldn't they send a real assassin to try and kill me? Instead, they send some unemployed theater artist to try and murder me.
Times are tough, sir.
T.S. Eliot once said, times are tough. You know what you are? You aren't an assassin. You listen to Korean pop music, but that doesn't make you Korean. You can barely speak the language. Remember all those barbecues? Sitting in the corner, sucking on ribs. Alone. You know what you are? You're an Eagles fan from California. What'd that place ever do to you? You tell people you're from Philadelphia, but you're not from Philadelphia. Lies, 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 dirty, stinking lies. You're an Eagles fan with no place, no home. 5 stars at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, who cares? Do these people look Scottish to you, Willard? They aren't Scottish. They're Philadelphians. And they could give 2 shits about you. There's 1,000 other places they could be, but instead, they're stuck in the Skinner studio.
Okay.
You know what you are? You're a tax man without a calculator.
That's a rather long metaphor, sir.
You're a grocery clerk who can't decide between paper Or plastic. Okay. You're an errand boy sent by garbage clerks to collect the bill. Okay. Alpha 5 feet, fry, Alpha 5 Eureka, Alpha 5 go Eagles be green. No, Alpha 5 cheesesteak suck. Almighty, what's the code you heard him say? How's the code go? Alpha 5 free fry. Did you all repeat it earlier? Alpha 867539999999999.
What was that? Who's there? Rihanna, that you? Riri, that you, baby?
The hell is the code? No! Actors of our time. If they can cut off the head of one of the greatest actors of our time, what are they going to do to me? Martin Sheen. Oh, don't look at me with those eyes, Frederick. I'll never forget you in the Rose, buddy. That was your time to shine. What kind of roles can you get now? I guess just bit parts. You could always be a decapitated head in Apocalypse Now. Oh, I guess you already got that. Or 7. There. Just aren't a lot of jobs for decapitated heads now that they've canceled the Addams Family. Just when you thought you were getting ahead of the game got ahead of you. Oh, why do we do this, Frederick? Why? Pretending to be a war. Why are we here in this shitty space? Wait a minute. This black box has newly been renovated and it looks pretty damn good. In this shitty part of town. Hold on, we're right outside Rittenhouse Square. I've really got to make reservations for Devin. Pretending to be at war. I don't like war. I hate war. And here I am pretending to be in a war. One time, my father told me that his biggest regret was that he never went to the Vietnam War. We were sitting in his house in Oakland, California, drinking some beers, chilling. The only decoration was this teeny Mayan head that he put on the mantelpiece. I used to stare at that thing for hours. And he said to me that his biggest regret was that he didn't go to the Vietnam War. Instead, he became an industrial hygienist, shot antelope on the weekends. I don't want to be an industrial hygienist. I don't want to shoot antelope on the weekend. Thank God I don't have to. Thank God I'm an actor. I'm Martin Sheen. You couldn't kill an antelope if you tried, Willard. You put the gun to his head, but you wouldn't pull the trigger. Because you're a scaredy cat. A scaredy, 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 scaredy cat. A pussy. I dated a lot of famous women, Willard. Like Marilyn Monroe. Maybe you've heard of her. A lot of famous women who could give two shits about you. They wouldn't let you lick the stiletto of their heel. But they loved me. They worshiped me. They idolized me. All I ever did was become a big fat piece of shit. I never learned my lines for Apocalypse Now. I just stared at the ceiling. I call that acting, Willard. Maybe you should try it sometime. Might do you some good. All I ever did was become a big fat piece of shit, and the people loved me for it. They still do. The horror. The horror. You remember the horror, don't you, Willard? Remember that box of kittens you found on the side of the road in the Datsun wagon? In the box were 7 little kittens. Goo covered their eyes. Bones protruded through their stomachs like chicken wings. And you wanted to save them, but you didn't know how. So you took them to the SP. CA. Hoping the doctors would help you. On the way there, the kittens tried to claw out of the box, but you pushed them back down. You pushed them back down into their own filth. The smell of death nauseated you. You wanted to vomit, but you didn't know how to vomit. doctors killed him for you. That's not how you save them, Willie. If I were you, I would have snapped their necks with the back of my boot until I heard snap, crackle, pop. If I were you, I would have backed up that Datsun wagon over that box of kitten until there was a geyser of blood like a children's amusement park. It's not how you save them. But it's how you're gonna save me. You're gonna put your foot on my flat face until you snap my neck. You're gonna back that Datsun wagon over my flat, fleshy carcass until I explode like an overripe cantaloupe. You do this, you win. You become me. I'm the antelope now.
This is our final show, so I just want to do quick thank yous really quick. Thank you to Steven Wright, who on this piece, this mammoth solo show, and threw himself into it. We started in a South Philly row home all the way here. It's all good, I got it. Thank you to Nick Schwasman on the camera. You can't see what Nick is doing on the feed, but Nick is very integral to this entire show working. He is an actor that is a part of the show, and the live audience definitely could feel that. I want to say thank you to 1812 Productions for giving me the haze machine. That head was given to me by the pig iron school years ago, and I never returned it. So thank you, Pig Iron School. And I just want to thank the whole Philly theater community for being here and supporting us. And I think, honestly, the reason I want to be in Philadelphia, the reason I'm here is because I feel the support from the theater community here. So thank you for being here. Thank you to the mini producers, our live audience, who by paying $25 allowed us to fund this show. We do not receive grants. We do not have any funding. I don't know how to write a grant. And if I did know, I do know, but I'm not really good at it. But I like writing shows. So instead of me writing grants, help me write shows. And that is by donating. This here is my Venmo. It's Chris-Davis-109, or my Cash App. I just got that, Chris Davis Philly. Or PayPal for the older folks in the audience. That's cqdavis@gmail.com. Any donation really helps, but especially $100 really makes a huge difference. So just start right there. But seriously, thank you for being here, the live audience. Thank you to the live audience here. Thank you to the virtual audience. I'm gonna play one song. If you want to put a message in the chat for Steve, Nick, or I, you can put a message in the chat. I'm gonna play a song to take us out. This was One Man Apocalypse, now performed by Steven A. Wright. Thank you and have a great rest of your night. Yes, thanks, everyone. You're welcome. This was it. One Man Apocalypse night. You did it. So thanks for being here. Woo!
Hi, Mom. See you, Bob.